Welcome back to another live stream. I may be late, but I'm always on time. Hey, Colette. Hey, girl. Oh, hold on. Let my whole lash situation. Oh, one lash look up and one lash look down. I don't know. I don't know how that happened, but it did. So yeah, let me figure out which side I'm going to talk to y'all on. Okay, hold on. You know what? This is not how I wanted to go. It was like worked so perfectly in my head. Oh, is it this one? Welcome back to see you, girl. Have fun. What is going on? Welcome back to another live stream. I'm about to fix my lash in just a second. Thank you for coming to this live. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Follow me on all social media platforms. That is as told by Dawn on Instagram, and the life _ Dawn on Instagram, and then the life _ Dawn 1 on TikTok. See how easy that was? I am sorry once again that I'm a little bit late. Background music for y'all as y'all come in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me first start off with saying hi, Colette. Hey, the live has started. Hey to Elizabeth. She says, you put them on looking down, Dawn, didn't you? You got to reply. Let me fix the lash because that's big. So I say hi amongst yourselves. I have a whole itinerary because I had to do a little something for a friend. We went a little behind time, and that's what basically happened. So I want to do some shout outs, and then I'm going to do some other stuff. Then we're going to talk about stuff today with Colette because she said she had some news for us. I want y'all to think about what I asked y'all this week when we talked about our manifesto, as well as mission statements. Let me fix this lash. Talk amongst yourselves for a second while I fix it. Where is this one? Okay. And I didn't even notice it. Ah, that was better. I'm trying to think about pushing that one up. We're putting that one down. I don't know what to do. I'm so lost. I don't know how to fix it without taking it off. Because one looks so low. This is a low one. Is that one better? You know what? I can't do nothing more. I call myself doing this so early in the day. One look, I just tell me to move on. Just tell me to move on, because if you don't tell me to move on, I'm gonna be so obsessed with it. I'm gonna literally be obsessed with y'all. It's gonna bother me. Tell me to move on. Okay, because that's not how I want to start my life. It's not. Okay, I'm here with the crooked eye, with the crooked brow, apparently. Ooh. You saying that, but I know it don't look so weird. So weird, okay. Whatever. We're going to move on because Liz said to move on and don't trip off of it, but it is what it is. I do apologize in advance because I was did not think about that earlier. But let me get to the itinerary of the things. Welcome in. First, I want to shout out my people from last week. The first person I heard, shout out to Colette for being on here consistently. Brianna Coleman and Elizabeth Lockett Pittman, and I did it too. So shout out to y'all. And then I was going to do like a quick, update, goal, check in. So I was able to do my water this week. And last week I was real big about the mental health. Every day I haven't taken 5 minutes to do quiet time, and I have seen a difference in my spiritual well-being. Okay, that's all I want to say. Y'all, my eye is going to literally bother the flip out of me. Woo, okay, it's just gonna bother me, and I don't know how to make it not bother me. I'm just gonna take them off. But what else? How everybody have been doing? Colette says, "Oh, hope all is well." She says, "You're looking down." Okay. Colette says, "Hi, I got some bad news about my appointment." I said boo earlier. And then she says, "Have you started yet? Or are you missed that part? We up to date. Everyone's saying how we're doing." Okay. Y'all said it looks fine. So until Colette tell us what the bee's knees is, I'm gonna take this off. How do I do this? Hi, can't comment. Okay. I'll just put as the banner for now, thumbs up the live. Right there. Go back to my comment, because that is the topic of the live. It's basically, manifest your dreams. I put starting over because Liz and I was talking about, off the live, about how certain times we get into a certain place within our journey, whether it may be, within our journey, and then we get stuck on, not instant gratification, but if we mess up, it's like all is over. And all is not over. You can always easily start over. You know what I mean? And that was one of the big things Mark said in our last duo live that we had with him and Kaya Phenomenon, where they talked about, when you mess up, you don't just it's not the end all. You know what I mean? Everything is like, you can still do what you have to do. What am I trying? I'm trying to take this thing off, y'all. Hold on. Not the bubble. The banner. Okay. I was trying to take it off. Sorry. But yeah. That's the whole thing that, I'm pretty much on this particular evening, basically starting over, not being complacent, and that it's okay. You know what I mean? Hey, your phone's ringing, boo-boo. With that being said, I wanted to know who all wrote down their mission / manifestos. And last week when we were talking, I said mission statements. But then I thought about it, really, we should be making manifestos. You know what I mean? And put the banner back up once more. What was your manifesto? Tell me. I'm going to tell you mine. I'm going to try to put it in the comments. Let me put it in the comments what my manifesto was. I sent it to someone. Where is that? Nothing. I just put it in there. Before I get to my manifesto, Colette has an update, and I feel like we should address it because Colette is our family here. Yeah, I'm gonna be so stuck on this. I'm gonna be so stuck. All right, so we're gonna read Colette's. Y'all probably like, Dawn, if you don't get off of this lash, I'm sorry, I can't make myself get away from it. Okay, I'll look at this. Like she says, where shall I begin? I got a letter saying that I have been discharged from the hospital because I had COVID in the past, and they're saying that my lungs may have been affected due to this, and I would not survive. Oh my gosh, Colette! I didn't even know that was like a thing, like with the surgery. So maybe they. I am so sorry. But I don't understand because I've known people that have had COVID and still got the surgery here in the States. Maybe there were some preconditions that they were just worried about. I don't know. Maybe she'll get like a second opinion somewhere else. I don't like. Of course, I don't want nothing to happen to you. If you know, if the surgeon feel like, okay, this isn't what's best for you, maybe they can say, maybe down the line, can they revisit it? You know what I mean? Because if this the ones they worried about, I feel like it's plenty of people, and I ain't gonna tell nobody. It's someone in here. They've had it, and they were still being advised about the surgery. So I just want to know, like, can you go to someone else to be like just get a second opinion? You know what I mean? Because like you came this far, you did all the pre-op stuff, and they're telling you this now. I'm about to read what she said on the other one. She said surgery, but I'm going to get a second opinion from a different doctor. I'm not giving up just yet like that. Okay, yes. I must have missed the comment. I was talking, I wasn't really into it. She says, sorry I had to change computers. Whoop whoop, come back in. OMG color. I'm sorry. It's okay, Elizabeth. Thanks for the kind word. Well, you know, we need to just name it and claim it that you would have the surgery if that is what's meant by. Oh, that's good. All right. We're gonna keep Colette lifted up. I'm gonna put Colette up again. I'm gonna put her last one up. We want to keep Colette in our prayers, and hopefully everything will move forward safely. That we're just gonna name that once she does have it, that you know everything will go smooth as planned. But with that being said, while we keep Colette in our prayers and our thoughts, you know, because she is a real one here in these streets, we're gonna go into the manifesto, and that's what we're gonna our manifest that you know everything that Colette wants to do with the surgery happens here. Let me find Liz manifest. I'm gonna do Liz first. I don't want to do my manifesto first. Here is the screen. I'm doing it so I can find it. I'm doing it so I can find the live, so I can show Liz stuff. But with that being, I don't know how to show it technically. Okay. I'm gonna get Liz up here first, hers, because she didn't type it. Okay. So you guys gonna give up on her. Yes. And I'm glad that's the person I was talking about. She was in the hospital. I was broken. You know, I know Elizabeth from a very long time. We don't live in the same state no more. I could be around each other. But I was like, you know, girl, you got all these things that you need to be doing. And I know her doctors know. So, Liz, I want to know, have they brought that up inside your consultation? Did they ever like say, oh, you had that, you can't do that no more? I know you can't really say the word like that much on here. We're claiming a better outcome from a different doctor, period. Information on my lungs. I can see a private doctor's on. Ooh. That just hurt my heart. But you know what? We already know that there's still hope. So I'm gonna just act like, you know, at this current time, we're just waiting for a second opinion. That will be our next update. They're gonna give us some good news. Because certain times they may just want you to get cleared by, like you feel like by another physician to say they think that it is okay for you to get that surgery. Like it won't be no devastating outcome. I'll mute my mic. Okay, I'm in the bathroom. You know what? I honestly don't know how to show y'all what this girl sent me. Oh, yes, I do. It's right here. Girl, I'm over here literally having a moment trying to figure out how to show y'all this stuff. You know what? I really don't know how I'm gonna send it. I'm talking, Liz. I can't show y'all. I can't show what she sent me. I'm gonna just read it off then. Okay, I'm gonna try. Yeah, it won't let me silence my iMessages on here. Liz manifesto is this really cute one here. Ooh. She like did like a whole little thing. You wrote it down? Okay. Type it into the comments and we can read it. We're gonna read Liz. Cause I'm like, girl, I can't show it. I don't know why I don't like you right now. You know? So I'll just read mine first. Dawn's manifesto. As typed into the screen of y'all stuff. That's her by Dawn. I am manifesting in this lifetime, especially with all that's going on. This is something I put on there. I will love myself whole. I would try my best in all things. I will be optimistic and passionate. I will be present. I will hold myself accountable. Today, I can only be Dawn, and I will only be me. So that's my manifesto. That's my personal manifesto. That I'm gonna just say to myself in the morning as I prepare for my day, and that's how I'm gonna start my day. That's what I'm saying. Like, just speak life into myself. Oh, this eyes get on my nerves. I keep looking at y'all, and it's gonna bother me. So I'm waiting for Liz or someone else to put their manifesto or mission statement in there. I can get over it. I can get over it. Lord, I cannot. I cannot. I'm not the only one that sees how that eye is, man. Okay. It's a little better. It's a little better. better. Okay. It's taking her a lot to show us her stuff. I'm gonna read what color it is. I'm going to get an examination. Oh, Artina part. Liz said the first time they did, but we want to know for sure until the 28th. Okay. I know that she said that she just had an update for me last time, but I haven't really talked to her about it since then. Okay. While I wait for her to type, because it's taking her forever, I guess I want to see. Okay, what is a manifesto? A manifesto is a public declaration of the purpose, principle, or plan of action on an individual. So if you haven't written one, you can just put like a little simple, little 1-2 statement. I will, do X, Y, and Z, or I am, or I can, stuff like that, or just a little statement. And then I'm gonna show y'all my stuff that I got this week that y'all should have already seen if y'all watched my video. Oh Lord, she got a long one. Is this some music? Do y'all like the song that's playing in the background? Should I turn it off? Is it too like hippie? I didn't really know if this was a good song. I'm gonna do this one right here. This one seems a little more soft, if I say so myself. All right, we're gonna start from the top from Elizabeth. She says, I will stay present. I will not, won't not, no longer dwell in the past. Old stories, habits, relationships, as well, I will acknowledge them and move on. Focus on what I want in life and be very clear on what I want. Abandon limitations, surrender my expectations to others. Gratitude, being grateful for what I already have, surface only positively. Self-acceptance unconditionally, value all parts of myself, and I'll value all parts of myself as I do unto others. Oh, I was a 200 letter limit. It was a tour. Okay, yeah, it must have been. I'm like, why is it going into like pieces? But that was good. Yours was a little bit more like self-proclaiming. I feel like mine wasn't good enough. Shout out to Elizabeth for actually, sticking to the assignments. Mine was very like real short. I'm gonna read yours again only because I'm gonna start from the beginning. Because now I got your thing. I have the picture. I feel like I was reading it a little like a child. So I don't know why I do like it. It says, I would stay present. I would no longer dwell on the past, old stories, habits, relationships. I would acknowledge them and move on. Focus on what I want in life and be very clear on what I want and abandon the thoughts of limitations. Surrender my expectations of others. Gratitude, being grateful for what that already have surfaced positively only. Self-acceptance unconditionally, value all parts of myself as I do unto others. That was beautiful. That was a beautiful manifesto, if I do say so myself. Okay. That was good. We appreciate you sharing. You guys want to share? Anyone else want to share their manifesto? If you don't want me to show it on the screen, just put "don't show" and then post it. You're welcome, friend. She said, "Thanks, friend." Like, if you don't, I don't have to necessarily post it up for people to see it. Like, that's not like a thing. Like, I don't have to do all of the acting. I don't have to do all of the extra. That's not my goal to be trying to show everybody this. Okay. I might look crazy when I do it. I'm trying to make sure I'm staying afloat with the comments. So I have to put it on my phone here so I can see if anyone say anything before I hurries on. Because I did put up other stuff. So now that I'm kind of learning StreamYards, because I'm on StreamYards, I've learned how to do a lot of stuff on here, put a little music in the background, set a little tone if a tone needs to be set. So I'm gonna try to find some other music. I also now know how to do banners, like to do like kind of like figure out if we have a theme, we can have it up on the screen. I can have a little reminder, as you can see right there where it says, thumbs up for live, subscribe to the channel. And then now I also know how to bring up people appropriately, as well as share my screen. I feel like a little bit of like what is the word? I feel, what do I feel? I feel proud, with lack of a word to even say. I feel proud that I'm learning how to do something that I feel like I couldn't do before. And I've had StreamYard like a very, very long time. And it took someone, shout out to Kiva, to be like, oh, because I had mentioned it. I used to say something, oh, I want to go live and use StreamYard. She was like, okay, it's easy to use. I'm like, yeah, I have to figure it out. And she was just like, well, I can show you how to use it. I'm like, I can do one-on-one tutorial with you. And that's what she did. She literally took an hour of her day to sit down and to show me how to use StreamYard. I mean, probably girls, not a lot, but normally it's just a lot we can do on here that you just wouldn't think that would be beneficial to a person who is going live. So yeah, I am very much super duper grateful for her doing it for me. Yeah, with that being said, since we don't have any more manifestos, so if you do find your heart to share a manifesto, if you DM, look at my Instagram, make sure I tell people when I was in manifesto, if you didn't DM me a manifesto, they did not, which is cool. So no manifesto there, so that means I can move on because I did just thinking like, look it down. You may need some fillers. If you did not already, where is? Look at them. I had 2 videos that I was able to post this week, and I also want to show y'all here in person because I did it too. It was like, girl, I can't believe you like what I had on. I tried. Ooh, it's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to go to my page. I tried the following. I'm about to share my screen. Present. Share screen window. Okay, here you go. There we go. Thank you, Lord. You ever just needed a moment? I just needed a moment to just show y'all something. So yes, this week I uploaded 2 videos. One of the videos which we talked, Elizabeth told us last week about the Owen protein shake, which I had the pleasure of trying here in my humble room, as well as the Quest cheese crackers. And then I also I did a video on the protein shakes that I would recommend or that are most, recommended on the internet when it came to protein shakes. Did I show no? Yeah, I'll get off of that. I mean, y'all, no one cares about, the exact details of the video. That is something that I did want to make sure y'all knew. Like, I am actually keeping my word when I'm gonna make a video regarding, certain stuff that we, talk about on here. Also, shout out, I had gained I think it's 2, 1, 2, 3. I gained 4 subscribers, so shout out to the 4 people that subscribed to my channel since the last time that we went live. So I do appreciate y'all here. And yeah, I mean, let me take that out. I don't really care about my YouTube declaration. But with that being said, I guess I can move on. Liz had also mentioned that a part of the things that she was doing was trying to figure out recipes for, for her. She's doing, I think even Philip was doing it too, where you're doing like 1,000 calories or less. And so we were talking about possible meals that we could do. And I have a meal here. Some real options. That's what we need. And the thing is, when you are looking for stuff in regards to like food wise, that's like the biggest hurdle is finding actual meals that would that you can put in rotation. That's like the biggest thing, the rotation of actual recipes. And so I was like, let me look through my binder, find some of the stuff that Dawn did. Oh shoot, it's a lot. Honestly, I got this from my psychiatrist. I think this who gave me this. And I just made it into a book. Like whenever people gave me stuff, I ended up printing it out and like putting it in the binder and got slips for it because I thought like, okay, I like stuff to be in my hand. I can't do stuff online. If it's online, like on a link, that's cool and everything, but I need to print it off to actually to have something to actually go by. I don't know if I'm gonna do stuff like that, but yeah. Vitamins. Okay. I wonder where my little book is at. This an actual meal? This is like a meal where it's like it tells you what to eat, not like the actual recipe. I feel like I'm a bad parent. I know it's already. I thought this was a meal. Yeah, this is just basically like, okay, tuna, shrimp, turkey, chicken breast, and telling you how much to eat of it in the ounces. I don't know if y'all want to know that. I think y'all want more like an actual recipe. Oh Lord, I was not prepared. I thought I was. Let me look. Let me look online. Yeah, it's literally like, oh, you should eat this particular portion of food. Like, okay. telling you the serving of the meal and how much you eat in that meal. That's certain like grams and protein. So like tuna, 2 ounces, 60 calories. Then it's like shrimp, chicken, and it breaks it down like that. Maybe next week I need to kind of figure it out. I'm gonna look up meals and I'm gonna actually try to do them throughout the week. Because right now, what I literally eat on a regular basis is literally chicken or seafood. I haven't had cabbage in a while. For the longest, I used to do so. My sister used to make this boiled chicken cabbage type of dish that I thought was like a soup, but I thought it was so delicious. I don't know if it's just me, like who just like, but it sounds nasty. But it literally was boiled cabbage and like boiled chicken. Never probably sounds disgusting. So do you guys have an air fryer? I would love to have some recipes for this. If you have any, we'll appreciate that. I do have an air fryer. Oh, I thought on my channel I do some air fryer recipes. One of my biggest things for the longest was when I was doing some of my air fryer food. I've air fried salmon. I've air fried shrimp. I've air fried um, beef. I've air fried chicken wings. I've air fried chicken breast. Oh, girl, I love the air fryer. The air fryer, me and the air fryer is like 2 peas in a freaking pot, okay? Hey, let me see if I'm saying this right. Hey, is it Zayaman's vlog? Tell me how to say that correctly. She says, hello, dear new friend from Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia. Hello. Welcome in. Yeah, I don't think. Hello. Welcome into the live. But yes, those are like air fryer recipes are probably like the easiest ones to do. Where is my? I even have an air fryer, but let me see if I can get over here. Is it? Ooh. Ah! I should have never touched this. It's about to come down. This one is a bug. I'll take it off. I know I have. Okay, it's another one. Woo! Okay. All right. Okay. Sorry for that. I had to look over here. This was this is vegan comfort food. But for the longest, I was like getting cookbooks off the line and looking at recipes. Is anyone vegan though? Some of these recipes are very much interesting. Corn, beans, salad, cheese, steak. I don't even know what that means. Tofu, lentil soup. That sounds good. But yeah, so with the air fryer, the things that I make on it, like I said, is the chicken, which normally I put on 400, and we do that for about 45 minutes to 50 minutes or 25 minutes on each side. The seasoning, probably like the most basic. I'm like a basic eater because when I air fry them, I plan on doing like a little batter. Then I do like that hot Nashville sauce. And then do maybe a little sugar-free syrup. And then I like toss it in there. It'll be so delicious, girl. Ah, delicious, crispy. It kind of it's not the feel of actual fried chicken, but it will give you that crispy type of feeling. So when you air fry both on both sides, you take it out and you batter it again. I will put it back in the air fryer, maybe like 2 to 3 minutes, and then get the little crisp on it. What did she said? She got a dip. Liz says I have a recipe for a low carb pizza dip. Ooh, yes, do share. I believe it or not, dip broccoli as your chips is so good. I don't understand. How do you make that? Believe it or not, dip broccoli as your chips. Colette's one. Colette want to know what it is. Colette, you need to share it. I will say this: I am not a person that knows how to cook. Like, don't get me wrong. I would want to know how to cook and I know how to eat, but I don't be knowing how to cook. So I'll be needing like serious help when it comes to food because I'm just such a not a freak of nature, but a person who like the same stuff. So if I like it, I'll just keep eating it, and that's what I'll just eat. Like I don't really have no type of different like turkey, chicken. If I do eat something, I love salads, so like that's like a big thing that I eat. But as far as like, oh, me trying different recipes, don't do it. And I feel like that's probably what's holding me back. I need to try different stuff. Maybe Maxine can share some stuff that she would what's she doing? She doing something about give me like a hop and a skip. Are they good? I am back. 4 people have stayed. Hey. All right, my bad. I had to go and figure out what in the Hillshire Farm was going on. I was gone for a little second, huh? Is it an echo? Is it just me? It's not a blog. Hey girl, let's shout out my little girl. She says, "Hey, I'm super late." Hey girl, hey. Okay, she said, "Oh, I didn't miss the whole conversation." She says, "Ooh, ooh, 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 ooh. Here is the recipe."
Hey guys.
Elizabeth says cream cheese, garlic, onion powder, lay it on the bottom of the pan on top of the pasta, cream sauce. On the top of that is cheese and pepperoni. You know what? This is what we're gonna do. Elizabeth is going to get on live with us one day and do a recipe for us. You don't show your face to show us what you're doing. Throw it in the oven, she says. And then she says, steam the broccoli, use them as a replacement for the chips. It is very good. So if you steam it, want to be mushy? Hey Brianna, she says she is late, but she is here. Hey Bree, hey Bree, hey Bree. They said, hey Maxine, yes. Bree, where's your manifesto? Or your mission statement? Okay, so.
Oh, I thought I was invited to be on the live.
You are. So we were talking about. We was talking about recipes that you could utilize for just like maybe like low calories, low carbs, because some people are trying to do some pre-op work. So anything I was telling them about your cabbage soup that I used to love.
Yeah, I'm tired. I'm gonna have to get off that camera. Ooh.
You can sit right here and tell me.
No, girl.
You might look better in the light. Sit down.
I didn't say I look bad. Get the words right. I said I look tired because I am kind of tired.
So,
y'all invest in your rest. Rest is life. Rest is. Look at this bun. Look at this bun. This is not investing in rest. I need to have my braids redone.
Oh, eating my Quest cookie. You ever had a Quest cookie?
Have I ever had one? I don't know. Let me try.
A live try. That's a snickerdoodle Quest cookie protein. How do you like it? You never tried it before.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
So would you eat it and replace I'm doing something that's sweet with got protein in it? It's a protein cookie. 15 grams.
You said what?
It's 15 grams of protein, no sugar. You don't like it?
It's different.
You wouldn't go out and buy it? I know I can't fix it, bitch.
What?
I told you!
Nothing but love. Ain't nothing but love.
Fix it, man.
Ain't nothing but
love. Fix it. Fix it.
Oh.
It's too hot.
I can't fix it. You got it glued on. It's glued. Oh, yes. She needs some hydration. I'm about to go outside and rest in the sun. In the delightful glory of God's creations. Oh. I like just sitting in the sun, y'all. It's so peaceful.
I knew it.
Laying in the grass. I am such a free spirit person. I just want to lay in the grass and look at those squirrels.
We asked for the cabbage recipe.
Oh, okay.
Cabbage, chicken cabbage.
That's the ADHD, y'all. Chicken cabbage recipe. I don't know what you stuck on with this soup recipe that I made 10 years ago.
It was so good. I sometimes think about it I can just go for some chicken cabbage soup.
Mm-hmm.
If I go buy a cabbage, will you make it?
What?
If I go buy a cabbage, will you make some cabbage?
If you go buy a cabbage, I'll make some cabbage just like regular cabbage. When is the dog coming? Because I'm over here like, girl, I like. When is the dog coming?
It comes. Scrappy comes Monday.
Can I ask you live questions?
No.
No, just basic questions.
No.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, go on. Do what you about to do.
Okay, I'm gonna go lay in the sun and just.
I'm sorry she couldn't share her cabbage soup recipe.
I don't have a cabbage soup recipe.
We used to make it be so good. What was it?
It was just cabbage, carrots, onions,
Oh,
garlic. I mean, it's all it is vegetables, like just like real food, like actual food, not like fake food, like processed food.
And when you was losing weight, that's when you would eat it.
Yeah.
Low carb.
Yeah, y'all. I'm gonna try my best this time to really stick to the vegan because.
Look at the vegan book that's right there.
Yes, I got this right here. This is what Casey bought me. Casey have my mentor from Boston.
You gave us watch you was for.
This is his publishing company.
Oh.
He sent it. Yeah, he sent it when I first read his book about ending violence in my, that book, the book that he wrote, and he sent these. So shout out to Casey and his wife and his kids. Thank you, Casey. I mean, I'm sure they won't look at that, but that's their publishing company, and yeah, girl, you gotta feed your body life.
Oh, Colette. I mean, not Colette. Brianna. It's all updates. Colette said
chili. Ooh, that sounds good. Chili sounds good.
You want to make some chili?
Ooh, that do sound good.
It's not even cold.
Yeah, but
you got beef.
Yeah, that's fine. We can use it.
We can use beef.
I just said I was going vegan. I'm sorry. I make one for me and one for you. Or no?
How you make one for you and one for me?
One meat, one no meat.
What do you use in place of the meat?
Oh, nothing. I really nothing. I like the beans and the tomatoes and the chili of it.
Girl, you like the meat.
I mean, I like the meat. I'll eat the meat if it's there, but chili is not. The flavor is not from the meat. The flavor is from the seasonings. Yes. Okay. I don't want to leave again, and then
let me see.
Can you?
We'll go to the closest McDonald's.
The closest McDonald's. Okay, what do you want to get from the closest McDonald's? Look at that processed food. McFlurry. You know what? I want ice cream too.
I think Katie.
Look at this, y'all. I just said no sooner than I said, boom. Okay, here I come, baby.
I say wait to go to McDonald's until about 6.
Okay, we'll wait, Elijah, to lay our gratification. Look at this, just looks so good. It do nourish your body in a different way. I promise y'all. Well, at least it does it for me. Everybody gotta take their own journey, period. Ain't no right way.
Tell them we talking about manifestos. And
Manifestos.
starting over.
Starting over?
Just tell me a manifesto, girl.
Oh, the one I always share?
Your manifesto, just in general. Yeah. That's a manifesto.
Oh, manifesto. My manifesto is to be whole, well, and happy. That's all. Simple. Whole, well, and happy. But you're not, child, believe me, it's a whole lot of people in the world, not your family, but just whatever. A whole lot of people in the world who.
Thumbs up the live, y'all. Shout out to the 7 people in the stream.
Everybody deserves to be whole, well, and happy. Every single person. What?
I'm ready to talk to my people again.
Okay, love y'all. Appreciate you.
Figure out my chili. Make take the chicken out that we season and put in the bag.
You said what?
That chicken.
Come again? You know what? Let's not discuss our intimate moments on the camera, okay? Because these are intimate moments, and people gonna be holding me accountable to be vegan. Next thing you know, I'm out here eating ice cream cone. So let me not put my intimate thoughts on camera. Right?
And that was Maxine.
I love y'all. It ain't nothing but love. I promise you, it ain't nothing but love. Nothing petty. This one right here, she's so wise. wise beyond her years. I'm older than her, but she's wiser than me. Ain't that crazy? She's so wise. I appreciate you, Patty. I really love you. What do people say? Not intimate. Intimacy does not mean sexual. Like, there's different levels of intimacy. I mean, because that's what people automatically think. Intimate can be just you by yourself in an intimate moment with God. Just you by yourself, right there.
True.
I mean, I'm just trying to say truth, but I don't want to say too much. So let me back on up. I love you.
To the little girl,
I love you.
you figure out what you about to make. It's 5:18. I just can't believe my lashes when it's up, when it's down.
I'm still here.
It's very upsetting, you know. My lash. Anyway, I'm gonna get off my lash because I can't fix it without taking off the complete lash and then putting it back on. You know, I don't feel like doing it. I don't feel like doing it at all.
Can I help you? I would like to provide some assistance.
I'm good. You need to figure out what you about to do.
I'm just
Hello.
gonna rest.
Tell her. Well, not at the stream. I'm gonna take it off. Let me stop the sharing of the screen. Yeah. No, I'm still on her. I'm looking at something.
Are we still live?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Before I start talking, I need to always know.
I am live.
I'm trying to slow down.
I am
with my
in
words.
living color.
Because your words are powerful. I'm just trying to slow down.
I don't know what y'all can see right now. I don't know if I'm looking crazy, but fresh. Ooh. All right. I'm trying to see what's on here. White bean, tomato. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just look it up. Ooh. I look a little cuckoo. But anyway. I do apologize for not being more, organized this particular live. I did have music though, at least it wasn't like as bad as others. Like, okay, you just talking, but you're not giving us much of nothing. What in the world? Not giving us much of nothing. Cancel. All right. Shout out to Brianna. Thank you, girl. Because I'm like, what in the world is going on there? Anyway, I turned up the music a little bit because we are winding down the live. We got like 5 minutes ish before we end the live. I've come to my wit's end. I've shared my manifesto. I don't have nothing else to show y'all that it is exciting. I thought I would have some stuff to share just in case, but apparently the live went everywhere. Remember, we need to keep Colette in our prayers for her next chapter in this particular journey. We are hoping that when she has her review with the physician regarding her lungs, there is nothing but good information, and that she may be able to move forward with the things that she have decided that she would need in order to make her next chapter a flourishing chapter without saying too much on that part. And then we want to also keep Liz up because she said she has some things popping off soon, and I know Brianna's doing some fun things. I missed all of the goals. I'll watch it back. I don't think we really shared much goals, Brianna. What I say, Brianna? We didn't really go over like goals. I feel like we just did like the manifestos, mission statement. Liz had a really good long one. I felt like a little empowered, low key, when I seen it. I shared mine. take them off. But yeah, that's for I don't know what is the goal for next week. What can be the goal Dawn can share? It has been a very trying couple of weeks, month and a half. In this next chapter of our month, so I think next time we get on live will be a whole new month. It'll be November. I would hope for peace and harmony. I will hope for me to do more activities, to find some actual recipes. So I think what I'm gonna do today, I'm gonna look up some recipes that we can try. I'm gonna forget that. I'm gonna reach out. Mark said that he was gonna share some stuff with us last time. I'm gonna reach out to Mark. Mark is my bro, and he is big on like I don't know if he does keto or what. But y'all know he had lost 50 pounds and had really been big in the gym. So I'm gonna do some research, look at some stuff, trying to see if we can start implementing some of those things as far as me, not necessarily y'all, but see how that's gonna work out, because it's gonna be fun, I think, to get a little zhuzh in our step, get a little pop, whoop whoop, because apparently 2023 we plan on being outside, okay, not inside but outside. And I plan on being fully out there, living my best life, only speaking positivity. That's all I can do is speak positivity in my life, remove the things that need to be removed, bring in new vibes. And that can be whether it's adventures, people, foods, activities. You know what I'm saying? Get my little southern charm on, give me a little southern vibe or whatnot. I'll put my hat on. Hey, you did it too. Whoop, 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 whoop. Hey, girl, hi. I believe you did it. She says, "Oh, thank you, Dawn. I'll keep you updated. Hoping to get an appointment next week." Whoop, 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 whoop. So hopefully we get an update from Colette. A good update. Bree, period. She says 2023 is gonna be up. All stars, glimmering lights. Period. I can't wait. Like, I think, okay, remember, I don't know how long I've been following me, but I have shared my bucket list on here, and I have not completed I don't think I've done maybe 1 or 2 things on there, but there are at least, I believe, 10 to 16 items of things I want to complete. So hopefully I can find that list on one of the videos that I did, because I don't really know where it's at. But I do know I made a list and I shared it with the channel like a year and a half ago. So I think I'm going to find it, and I want to start completing some of them. One of the things on there was a marathon, which I know for a fact I never did. So I want to do a marathon. I also put on there that I want to go back to amusement park, which I have recently. I ended up getting a whole membership. Like, I have a whole card to Six Flags. So I've done that already. I also put on there that I wanted to, what was the thing? Was it cutting my hair? It was like little stuff, like I don't really remember what was on there, but I feel like I'm going to do, or maybe construct that's what I'm gonna go. So one of the goals next I want to share with y'all is a little goal list of some of the things that I want to do or be at in 2023, complete by 2023, so I can work on throughout the year to see if I can complete it. You know what I mean? Because of course, we can all start over. We all have dreams, and that's one of my things. I'm gonna name it and claim it, that I want to do these particular things to make my life feel a little bit adventurous, or complete some stuff that I didn't think I could do before in my former life. If that makes sense. You're like, former life, who are you? I'm still Dawn, but I'm Dawn 2.0. So Dawn 2.0 needs to construct. So that's my thing. I'm going to write it down. I have my manifesto up already, so let me write this down. So next week, recipes. That is going to be the thing. Recipes. I'm going to make a list of bucket goals, possibly to complete, by 2023. Brianna, what happened to this blood diet? Can we get an update on that before we go? Brianna was doing this blood diet thing. I want to know how did that work out before we leave and dismiss the church. Before we do our endings, our salutations. How did this blood diet work? I want to know that this even did this have some movement and groovement in our lives? Can you share? Are you still here? Oh, yeah. Have you ever started choking off the water? That just happened. Apparently I can't drink. Brianna Coleman, don't make me fight you. I'm literally waiting. Oh, she said it's gonna be a long one. Do you need it? Can you come up and explain it without showing your face? How many questions looks like this makes sense? She says I like it. I think it's weird to explain though. When I tried to look it up, I didn't find nothing on it, so that's what threw me. I'm like, I don't really know what it is. Explain it, Brianna. Brianna, come up. Brianna, come up. Brianna, come up. Okay. Huh? She said she's gonna come up real quick to explain it. So hopefully she do. I don't know. I put it out there. I don't know if she's gonna come up or not. We're gonna see if Brianna comes up, y'all. She's gonna explain to us she's here. Okay. Let me turn down the music, Bree, before I bring you in. I can see her in the back. Okay, I turned down the music. I'm gonna bring into the stream. Can y'all hear her? Bree? Did she drop off? Did she leave? She came in and she left. I don't know how that worked. Was she scared? Bree, were you scared of us? Try to come back in. Oops. Right now, Bree's gonna explain to us the blood type diet. That's what we're waiting for. Brianna Coleman, realtor extraordinaire, to give us the deets, the 411 regarding the blood type diet. I don't know if she can pick up or not. We're gonna give her a second before I just completely dismiss her. Okay, she's back. We're gonna try this again. Hello.
Okay, am I in the stream?
Oh, you are. I'm gonna take you out of the stream?
No, I'm fine. It is the same thing when I go live. It totally restarts. It takes me out, and then I have to come back in every time. It's just, but it's okay. It's okay. Hold on. I wanted my picture to be up here. Wait a minute.
That's that avatar. Show your picture, girl. So, watching you guys last week. I did a whole test live last week to figure out how to get me a picture up there because I was not about to come in people's StreamYards with the ugly gray,
little gray thing. Okay, there we go.
Profile. So we have Brianna Coleman, who is her extraordinaire, also the blood type diet participant. So what is it, Brie?
So it's basically something I'm just trying. And just a disclaimer, I think no matter what you choose to do, as long as you're eating healthy foods, you can't really lose. So that's my disclaimer first. But it's basically, this guy did research, I forget when, but I think it's kind of gaining traction again, or like trending, like kind of keto is trending right now, or like in the recent years. But you basically eat according to your blood type. So if you know your blood type, supposedly there's certain foods that cause inflammation and certain foods that don't. And it doesn't matter if you're, the RH factor, if you're negative or positive. It just goes based on, if you're A, B, O, and yeah.
How long have you been doing it?
So I was only strict on it for a week, but I fall off the wagon a lot. So I'm like loosely following it, but I'm gonna get back strict with it on Monday. You always start over Monday.
Period. That's the name of the stream. Start over. Okay, Monday. Why can't we start over tomorrow? What you doing tomorrow?
I got to get groceries tomorrow. So I got some stuff, but everything's frozen. So for me to start, I have to actually get some more stuff that I can eat.
Interesting. Yeah. I'm excited to see how this goes.
Yeah, it's interesting. I feel like it kind of, how you kind of.
How do you how am I trying to say? How do you see the progression with that type of diet?
To me, I feel like it's basically just foods that you should. So it categorizes foods in beneficial, neutral, and harmful. So for me, I'm A, and for the most part, I shouldn't be eating meat at all.
Oh,
I think chicken and turkey is neutral.
Neutral
for me, yeah. So I can have some chicken and some some chicken and some turkey. Okay. But I can't have, according to that, I can't have anything else.
Fish,
beef, pork. So seafood is different. So seafood, I think I can have salmon might be neutral, or there are some fish kinds that I can have, but some of the ones I love, like shrimp and crab, I can't have none of that. According to that.
Well, there go your answer, Elizabeth. She said, "What are some things that you had to cut out from your diet so far?" So probably the meats.
Yeah, it's like a whole sheet. Even if it went into your exercise, it's for me, I'm not supposed to do hardcore type exercise like plyometrics and long running, and I should just do walking and moderate kind of exercise. So. And that's fine with me too, because it can raise my cortisol and make me more stressed and make me more inflamed. So,
we appreciate the sharing of it. I was still I'm like blood type. The first thing I thought of was something off of like a vampire.
Oh my god!
She got to only eat food with blood in it or something.
Not that weird. Not that weird.
I didn't know it's like a meat diet. I don't know.
No, not.
You gotta check your blood every so often.
Oh yeah. Oh no. Just eating based on your blood type. What the heck?
So now we're gonna hold you to it next week. We're gonna want to know an update. What happened? How did you feel?
Yeah, when I did do it though, I did feel lighter, and I kind of was just kind of, how you just kind of feel smaller, even if the scale doesn't show it. You just kind of feel not as bloated, maybe.
So, that's a word, yeah.
Yeah, but I will say that anything I try, when I actually try to lose weight, I lose weight. So, but I did feel good. So I'll try. It's no harm in it. I wanted to eat less meat anyway, because I know for sure for me, meat doesn't. I don't process it well. My metabolism is slow, very slow. So, wait. Okay, I'm on the charger. But all right, I want to go ahead and exit the stream. That was my contribution to today's Saturday night live, and I'll be in the comments.
Okay, bye. She said, "Take me off. Goodbye. Adios." What do you mean, me too? So you. Okay, I'm talking to Elizabeth. Elizabeth says, "Me too." Do you mean me too as far as meat doesn't sit well on your body, like you bloat with meat? That's crazy. So when you say that, I know for a fact that dairy doesn't sit well with me, but I will literally try, not try, but I would literally I'll go and eat some dairy. And I know good and well I'm not supposed to. Don't get me wrong. I know that I shouldn't be eating the dairy. I'm trying to think. I know beef doesn't sit well, but I don't really eat beef that often, other than like Mexican with the chili, or if it's I like beef pho sometimes. So this is my trick one beef pho. So you know they have the noodles on there. What I do is I put a lot of bean sprouts and I take the noodles out. It is so delicious. I was thinking like the broth. I am a soup salad type of person, and I feel like they are so delicious. To me, it's filling. It may not be filling to everybody, but I love like a beef broth, a chicken broth, a soup. I'm a soup and salad type of gal. That makes my heart happy. Elizabeth says her metabolism is very slow. How do you know these things? I don't know. Is my metabolism slow? I guess so. I don't know. I'm assuming it has to be. I've been thinking my whole life. Not until it's fast. See, that was the whole point of doing the I keep saying I'm gonna do this freaking Garcinia, and I keep showing it to y'all. Garcinia is supposed to speed up your metabolism. Was it Garcinia or B12? I'm sure. Yeah, this is it. Garcinia is a metabolism booster, as you can say. Maybe I'll do it this week because I do have enough for. Okay, I'll try. I'll test out the Garcinia. It says it's a dietary supplement. Take 1 or 2 capsules, capsules twice a day, 30 minutes before a meal, with an 8-ounce glass of water. Do not exceed 6 capsules per day, 300 milligrams. I remember my mom doing, so the reason I even have Garcinia is because my mom did it when she had, so my mom, I mean, y'all seen her before. My mom had lost 100, she had lost like, I don't want to say 100, I think it was like 55 pounds back when I was like before high school. She did that, I'm gonna call it the Beyonce diet because I don't know what else you would call it. It, like, it's basically, this I wouldn't recommend y'all to be doing because it's like basically a way to lose weight fast, but not necessarily like a long-term type of thing. She would do purified water, lemon, and cayenne. And she would drink the water, and she would drink about 6 bottles of water daily. She also did a sea salt cleanse in the morning. And I feel like she lost either 50 or it was like it was like very quickly the way that she lost the weight. I feel like it was like in 30 days or less. And I remember looking at her and being like, oh, she looks really frail. like she just really like took it off. And people are like, this eye is gonna bother me. It's gonna bother me to both of these like this. Anyway, I can't take her. But yeah, so she did that for a certain amount of days. No, she comes in next week. I'm gonna have her come on the live if she feels led by the spirit and talk about it. But I remember her doing it and like she pretty much cleansed. Yeah, maple. So yes, Liz just the Garcinia. This is what she's referring to Garcinia. I remember the diet. That's what it was. So this particular, it's not a diet, it's a cleanse. So the cleanse that she did was for 30 to 45 days, I believe. I thought she made up to 40. She did the purified water, lemon, cayenne pepper, and pure maple syrup. And she drank that as well as she cleansed out her body with pure sea salt water. And what I mean, if you really like, it's one of them things where when you drink the water, initially you don't feel it, and it's basically it's called diuretic. It basically just cleans you out. So she would have to use the restrooms for like, it would like be a good hour to where she was out. Okay, and it's one of the things. I think one time she was taking us to school and she had to like literally she was stuck in my school for a minute because she like, yeah, I gotta go. And I'm like, what are you doing? Girl, you gotta go. I'll stay here. She was like, look here, honey. I just took my cleanse and I am here for the next hour. I'm like, Mama, you gotta get out of here. You're going to embarrass me up in the rest of blowing it up. But yeah, so she did that for a while. When you do that particular cleanse, whenever you are on an extreme changing, I guess, I'm trying to say, like when you change your diet like that, like where you once eating meat, foods, processed food, and then you go strictly to liquids, or even like if you just do fruits. When she start having to get reacclimated, like start introducing foods back in, like solid foods back into her diet, she has to go really slow. So she couldn't just go in eating like meats and beefs, and even she had started off. I think she said like with she started off like kind of like with fruit type base and soups and stuff like that, because she had to see how her stomach would react. Because for that 30, I think it was 40 days. I feel like it was a month and some change, because I remember like all of us being like, oh my gosh, she lost all this weight. And she said really the first, what was it, Lizzie? It was like the first couple of days, that's when you kind of get weak, and then she just had this boost of energy in the midst of her doing this cleanse. And I'm like, where did she get all this energy from? She hasn't been eating. You know what I mean? Like she literally has not been eating. She says, yes, I remember that it was not a healthy way to lose weight. It surely is not. So that's what I'm saying. I call it the Beyonce diet, because Beyonce does that whenever she do some of her roles, and whenever she thinks before she go on tours, she does that whole cayenne water, maple syrup type of cleanse. But like Liz says, it's something I would not recommend you doing. Now, if you're just trying to finagle the system, but even now, I feel like at that point you would be. It's literally like a liquid diet at that point. Like you will lose the weight, but will the weight stay off? I mean, if you're just trying to lose some weight and you're really just trying to get it off, I don't know how that was like stressful for the heart. Like all of that, I don't know. Like I wouldn't do it. I'm not doing it, I tell you that. I'm not that strict to be drinking literally cayenne, maple syrup. Well, I'm not gonna take out again, but to do that, I don't even know what it's called. Liz, you remember what it's called though? It's called. Is it the Atkins diet? Let me look it up. Who takes me? Okay, I think it's called the Atkins diet. No, the Atkins diet is a low carb. The Atkins diet is a way of life, low carb, delicious diet. That's what it says. A low carb program. So why did I pop up the Atkins brand of food? So pretty much it stick with whole grain vegetables, fruits, veggies, and then protein source being either chicken, fish, or turkey. Let me see what that. I know it's not important for me to tell y'all what it is, but I low-key want to know what that particular thing was. Beyonce. I'm gonna call it Beyonce. They gonna name it Beyonce. It's called the Master Cleanse. I found it. So if you do want to know more about it, it is called the Master Cleanse Lemonade Diet Review. So yeah, it's pretty much a juice cleanse. I mean, to America today, it's a detoxing. It's a way to detox. So I would say if you do it, it would be something I would do like in a week. I wouldn't do 40 days. So yeah, if you need to do a cleanse, that is something that is not really expensive and natural way of cleansing out the body. And it's called the Master Cleanse. My mom was a little bit extra and she did it for longer than what people would normally do it. Where's my thing? I'm trying to see if there's. You ever just feel like because y'all still here, I'm supposed to still talk. I don't know what else I can provide you. A little commentary, a little story. a little back in the day adventure. Show y'all my text message thread, my online escapades. That's all I really don't feel like looking up nothing to be like, okay, let's talk about X, Y, and Z. But I also feel like I shouldn't get off. But if y'all tired of me, you be like, okay, girl, go to sleep, finish your day, and I will. Like I was like, okay, I'm not mad at you. I love you love this party. Maxine got me this. Oh my gosh. Well, I haven't even look here. Let me see how much I weigh. I haven't weighed myself in a week anyway. It's been fun. Let's see. Y'all sound so good singing. She's back. Ooh, this is my property. I'm not telling y'all who I want. This is none of your business. None of your business how much I weigh. We didn't. None of y'all shared y'all stuff. Oh, that was good. What did I eat today? Honestly, the crazy thing is today I have not eaten anything of actual substance other than the cheese crackers, and I had this bite of this protein chicken. So I probably need to figure out what I'm about to eat because it is coming on to the end of the day. I'm sorry. I'm trying to find my little paper. All right, I'm not gonna hold y'all long because it's late. Where everybody else said, Colette, you probably like about to go to sleep. Liz, all of y'all, whoever for the people that are in the stream, I appreciate y'all to the ends of all ends. I appreciate y'all for always listening to me ramble, even when I'm not even making perfect or even any type of sense. I can't find my phone. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, right here. Can't find my phone, but I want to make sure I do a proper, outro situation because that's the only way I gotta go. Don't forget to go and watch my last short. It says Flashback Friday, Just Me and My Lovelies. It was the last short that's on here. It's probably two videos down. I think it's super cute, super poppin'. So if you haven't watched it, I don't know why you haven't because it's adorbs. But anyway, yeah. So don't forget to, once again, like this stream. Follow me on all social media platforms. I'm only on Instagram as Told by Dawn and _Dawn. And then I'm on TikTok as _Dawn 1. Which I'm most likely going to post the video on TikTok today and tomorrow, most likely. I feel like those are the perfect time for me to post anyway. And hopefully I can post on my Instagram. It's been such a freaking long time that it's almost ridiculous because I love the interwebs, y'all. I love the internet. I like being on the camera. I like being seen, but not seen sometimes. Sometimes you don't feel like it. Even though I'm talking right now, you're probably like, okay, girl, why you just say he's leaving? But then I started thinking of stuff, like my brain just started going. I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna tell them X, Y, and Z, even though it don't make sense right now. To me, it makes perfect sense, and I feel like I should share it. So that's where I'm at. So yeah, if you are okay with following somebody who don't always be on the right bandwagon of the frame of thoughts and putting her words together, then you come to the right place. If you want a more structured video, then you will get one next week on the channel. So as we know, we try to do 1 to 2 videos a week and then one live stream on the weekend, which will be on Saturday. And so she says, yeah, I'm tired. Go to bed. Go to bed, Colette. I will be here again next week, Saturday, same time, 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. I don't know Pacific Time what time it is. But I will be here next week for y'all perusing, and I will have a lot of stuff to share. My thing is about to die. I gotta get off because the computer about to die. So yeah, thank you. Follow me on all social media platforms. Thank you for coming to this live. See y'all in next week's stream. See y'all in next week's videos. Peace, love, and hair grease, everybody. So continue to stay unapologetically you, unapologetically